This looks familiar. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Thieves Guild. I think we just grab everything. No fucking way! Hey everyone, Paul here. Welcome to my field, and today we're gonna be playing a little bit of the Bazaar. I think we're gonna start with a little dually, and I don't know, I might play some Vanessa later, but yeah, I've been having some good luck with dually. I played a few games last night and had some really cool builds come together. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording for those, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm starting to maybe learn the character. Although I still have a long way to go here. Okay, Obsidian First Aid-In is actually... That seems pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with that. That strikes me as something that could be pretty fun. And let's just see what we can find here in the store. Maybe we'll go with a little weapon spam here. Yeah, I'll just get all of this. That sounds good. Ooh, I do like the arc blaster, so I'll get that as well. And I think this is the only tech we have right now. I'll just keep this for day one. This is pretty good. Yeah, earlier I was playing some, there's a new RPG, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and I just started it, and so far I'm really enjoying that game. I only got out of the prologue and just started like the main mission. But yeah, I don't know, it's making me feel like playing, you know, classic turn-based games again, which it's been a while since I've been in, you know, I don't know, taking the time to want to play like turn-based style games. Oh, my kitty cat's here. Dogs were all sleeping. The moment I start talking, they want attention. Okay, we'll go with the furry little monster here. And I didn't mention it, but getting Deadly Eye is actually really nice, because I think we're doing sort of like a weapon spam with First Aid in here. Hi, sweetie. Kitty cat's very needy. I'm usually very quiet in the house, so as soon as I start talking, they're like, oh my god, something's happening. Rocket Launcher could be good for like some triggers and stuff. It's not overly strong on its own. Maybe I'll save my money and see if I can get like I think Satcom's pretty good, but this is bronze. You know what? I'm gonna save my money. Maybe we shouldn't have re-rolled there. I think we're in a good place for day one. First Aid-In is fairly strong. That's a fairly good start. And if we wanted to, we could upgrade it and then like transform it and get Obsidian on something else. Maybe another Arc Blaster, which would be super sweet. He's got the kitty cat. Sweetie. Not you, the viewer. I mean, you're a sweetie too, I'm sure. But my cat's sitting in my lap right now. I'm sure you're fine. Actually, because you're watching this video, you're more than fine. I love you. I did lose, though. The crit shield, I think. Oh my god. That thing got pretty big. I'll just take the strength, actually. I think this is going to be pretty good. I don't know what core I'm going to go into. I've tried the burn core, I've tried the haste core a couple times, the companion core, just the traditional core. Go for a medium item here. Oh, it's Balloon Boy. I don't know if we're gonna end up using that, but it's cool. And we'll just go for more experience here. Losing day one kind of sucks because the further you get along in days, the more broken and bullshit builds get. Although Dooley's pretty good at getting broken and bullshitty, so hopefully I can do something with that. My dream is just to have a bunch of arc blasters and a railgun, I think. I think that's what I really want. battery's even worth using right now. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about that Claire of Steer game. I actually had to pull myself away from it. It's pretty funny. Sorry to get lost in thought there. I kind of zoned out. They really need a fucking fast forward button for this game. Sometimes I'm just sitting there waiting for the fight to be over and like losing my mind. But yeah, that Claire of Steer game, so far it seems really cool. I love the art direction. I can't get over the fact how the main character looks just like Robert Pattinson, but it's voiced by the Daredevil guy, Charlie Cox. It really throws me for a loop because I expect a different voice every time he talks. I think we need some items here. I think our board is kind of decrepit. Okay, I don't really want to do a power drill build, but I can't deny how powerful power drill is. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this then. We don't really have a lot of support for it right now, and I think you always take crypto. I'll take GPU because we're going to get the core here in just a minute, and I'm gonna put crypto out here so we can watch it to see if it goes up to its max roll. Okay, 1 of 5 cores. Now I do want to do kind of like a tech focus, but we have stuff for like power drill here. We have some haste, and we could do, I don't know, maybe there's like a weaponized core build here. This and weapons to the right of this gain 20 damage for the fight, and if you use any item to the left, charge this for 1 second. You know, I kind of want to try it. I haven't tried these other ones. I don't really know if there's just like one that you always pick. I have tried the core, and I tried the burn core yesterday. It was pretty good. I liked the regular core because it's so simple to understand. This is just like a trigger enabler. Like that makes sense. So is the companion core. Like for power drill, you want more and more haste. I don't know if I plan on doing a power drill build this whole time. I know power drill is probably objectively one of the best items Dooley has. But I've been using it in almost every run, so I kind of want to try other stuff out. So I think I'll do the weaponized core. I think it's really cool. So we want weapons to the right and enablers trigger stuff to the left. That makes sense to me. I can get behind that. We will go to the mushroom and do a neutral item. Maybe we'll do something good. We got a banana. All right. I can't say no to that. It's just extra health. Okay. Tech. We only have no tech. We have no tech whatsoever. Besides the core. Now, there is like something where you could do like maybe a bunch of arc blasters to the left side, but I think you want maybe a bunch of arc blasters to the right side of this. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. We'll gain scaling on all our weapons. It'll be a little slow. So if they're really quick, or like weapon spam Vanessa, which is really strong right now, you know, we might not do well against that, which they are. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. First Aiden's gonna do his best. He's gonna keep us alive. Actually, you know what? That went really well. Holy crap. I think power drill is just is so much damage right away, and then the core got surprisingly strong, like really quick. Yeah, first Aiden just rocks. Yeah, he's gonna be our ride or die. We're keeping that little guy. Okay. So, crypto. I'm gonna put this out here so we can. I said I'm gonna put this out here so we can watch it. Game. All right. Let's go into Tina's and we can find stuff. Wait a minute. Yeah, we want that to be even more money, right? Wait. Yes, I see. I see how that works. Okay. We could do metronome and lean into the power drill. I think we probably should for the time being. I don't really want to do like a this type of build, but when you use the adjacent item, okay, so we would want. There's a few ways we could do this. Obviously, crypto wouldn't be here, but it could be something like metronome, arc blaster, charging, shooting, or we could do power drill. I don't actually know what's going to be faster. I don't know. We'll keep this for now. You haste. I actually think power drill is going to go off more frequently, maybe. Okay, and I do want to keep an eye on this fucking crypto. Small weapon. Hey, there we go. You know what? Wait, I've spent 2 plus 5. I'm only getting a profit of 1 roll. You know, that's fine. Okay, and I think we have to go for rid because it's so good. What's better here? Chris Army Knife or Alpha Ray? No, Obsidian. First Aiden.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I think this should be pretty strong. So haste trigger here. Okay. Well, it's not really popping off. We'll have to give it some time.
You that would happen? Didn't care.
Okay, if we get rid though, that would actually be huge. That's like 2 triggers right at the start. We didn't. We got the force field, which you know, that could be a cool. I guess if you want to do this though, you should do like a shield core. I don't know. I'm not really like the best dually player here, so I don't really know like the way to make that shield pop off. Maybe if we got like bunker or something.
My battle days are over.
Let's check here.
My weapons more.
So this only gets like a little bit more shield, so that's not at all worth upgrading. I gotcha. I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think so. We will do Uzi over here, maybe, just to like charge this faster. Go like this. Heck. Okay. I don't know that we care about Chris Army Knife. Sorry, Chris. Get out of here. I'm actually gonna get... Well, this is tech. Dang. I'm gonna do the laser pistol.
Hey, when you carry my weapon,
I think the other one goes off... I mean, I know the Uzi goes off a lot faster, but I want more arc blaster support, because I do want to try to do the rail gun with the weapon core. I think that'd be really, really cool. Oh yeah, Boiler Room Brawler. You're about to get boiled. Oh. I actually wonder if you could do like an energy potion and just get a ton of triggers from on Power Drill. Is it per instance of haste on the items that you have, or is it just this hasting like counts as 1 for everything? I would love to find out. Won't get a chance, but I'd love to find out. I'm gonna put this on the core, because I think the core's gonna stick around no matter what. Okay. I think we should have a pretty good chance. Oh, yes, you're very vocal, aren't you? Okay. So there are Shark Claws. They're kind of an aquatic build. I don't know that I'm too worried. They've only got like 2... Yeah, I don't know. They're more aquatic than they are weapon spam. We got a lot of weapons, baby. Now, I do want to look. How many triggers are we getting from this? 4. 3. So I think this is about even here. Okay. I do want this to kind of be going off like pop, 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 pop.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
When you use the core, charge this 1 second. I'm gonna do cool LEDs. Kind of works for this. Gives another another charge here. It's tech. Doesn't, you know, we don't have to worry about this charges like running out. Don't know that the rays are any good. Maybe they are. They kind of just seem like another variation of like the bugs to me. And you know what? We're getting our little boy up. There we go. Some more healing, some more damage, and a longer haste. Now this guy is dangerous because he has eels, and that's kind of based on how fast you go off. So we might kill ourselves here, but I do think going for the experience is good. Plus, we could get this diamond coconut. That would be cool. I actually wonder, aquatic, like, eels, eels and power drill might be kind of crazy.
You have won my respect. Live to enjoy it.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I would actually, well, don't worry about it too much. 4 regen's just as good as those eels, I'm sure.
You came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
When you use your rightmost item, charge a slow item. Okay, yeah, that seems good to kick things off.
But I'll keep you as long as
We will just sell that, get our regen, and we will work at the dot and get a weapon here. Bottled lightning. Not really what we're going for. I'm tempted. Do I put this over here? So it gets... Maybe we do that?
Reward the peaceful, punish the...
Is that bronze? Yeah, so this can be... So spent 2, so it just needs to go up to 4 or 5, and we'll get our money. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and charge that.
good of all.
Yeah, haste the core for 2 seconds. That seems pretty good. I think GPU is just like a solid pick. If we did it enchanted with something though, like a haste or not a haste, a slow, the opposite of haste. You know, some people's brains work. I'm pretty privileged in that mine does not.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Wow, we're getting a lot of aquatic builds today. I'm actually really surprised. All the times that I've been trying aquatic lately have just not been going well. Aquatic to me it's felt really, really, I hate to say a little weak. Like if you did god rolls, good stills, really good items, I think you can make it work. But I feel like I've just been having so much more luck with weapon spam.
Got talent. You should put it toward
I don't know, there's part of me that secretly wish they beat us so that like aquatic could be back on the menu, but... And I think this is actually fairly strong for day 4. Crypto, crypto, crypto. Okay, we just sold it for 5. That, yeah, it seems like it's worth it, probably.
Relax.
Okay, we'll go ahead and buy all the weapons out.
Everything.
Yeah,
You're doing your part to clean up.
buff up first aid in here. Probably won't use the alpha ray. Okay. Haste.
That's a bargain.
We have a slow, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're getting some good value here. Okay.
Waiting for you.
This, and do we want to upgrade the GPU? I think the GPU just gets longer and longer haste, so we'll go ahead and upgrade first aid in here. I mean, I could have upgraded metronome as well. That maybe would have been an even better pick, but... let's just get a silver tier item. don't know what we could be looking for. I was kind of hoping for just like an upgrade to something we had, but... I'm just gonna save my money. Ha! Alright. All you have to do is believe in this life, and then you'll get everything you want. Okay. There's good items here. The shiny Fang would go really hard on this build. I mean, a shiny anything, then transforming it, maybe? I don't know. But the Trash Town Mare, I mean, you gotta go for augmented weaponry, right? You just kind of have to. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to do a buy, sell, spam build, but I mean, if we get it, I definitely am buying chocolate bars.
Security! Security?
All right. Yeah, we have a decent amount of scaling already. Oh, all right. We got a dog. And we don't even have like the friend core, so we'll just sell the dog. I will take a look at the items. We have a lot of gold here. I know, god darn it. I know these are really good. I just hate using these dang bugs. Poison or burns. We're not really doing poison or burn. You know what? I don't want them. I don't want them. I'm not buying them. I don't want them. Was that a mistake? Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? You're allowed to make mistakes as long as you have fun. That's the rule. Maybe. I don't know. Probably the rule. Okay, this is probably... Actually, 6 second... 1 second, 6 poison... It's pretty strong. If there was a way to reload this, like, that's actually really, really strong. I'm so tempted to try to get this, but then what do we need? We need like a powder horn. Dooley doesn't really have a really easy time like reloading stuff. I can't. If I was on Vanessa, I would definitely take that. I actually would definitely take that. You buy this, gain 1 income. I'm tempted. Just for the money. Heck. No, let's see what else we just want some regen. I'm spending a little bit here. I probably should have taken something already. You know what? I'm just going to take the barricade here. We're spending a lot of money. This is actually very useful. A lot of those things were useful. I was kind of hoping for something huge. I mean, I was kind of hoping for, like, I don't know, a colossal popsicle, a railgun, something kind of fun.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot of aquatic builds today. People are really feeling the Dark Water Angler. I saw a lot last night, too. It's funny because, well, I think if you do get a really good aquatic build going,
Defeat does
like,
not defeat me.
I don't know, man. The only people who were shutting me down were, like, pigs using just instant kill shield builds. Silver tier or lower, we are going for the core here. Absolutely want more damage. Yeah. I actually wonder if you could get shark claws. I could get like 2 triggers on this. I wonder if it's just better than Tech Pistol. Although Tech Pistol kind of stales. You know what? I'm making some misplays here, but I'm recognizing that those are misplays. Just because I like what we have, and I don't really want to deviate too much from this. I kind of am really, I don't know. I think we're on to something.
It's all standard, I assure you.
Now, Shark Claws, though. I could be persuaded to put a Shark Claws in the mix here, and we could adjust some things here. I feel like there's a way you can make Shark Claws work. What would you pull? Maybe laser pistol. like cool LEDs or like GPU or something. I don't know. Oh, don't worry about that though. We got cash cannon. All right, let's work the docks and get a weapon. One we already have? No. I am going to look at the large items. I don't think he's going to be able to sell a... Transform into 3 gold copies of the small non-legendary item to the left of... Now, hold on. There's something here. If we had railgun, I could turn these all into arc blasters, and they would just go, like, charge city, right? I feel like I have to get that.
Money. What should I do with it?
I mean, even kinetic cannon here. But I feel like... I mean, I could even do, like, 3 first Aidens. And that would kick this off. The only problem is it takes 5 seconds for that to go off, and then it'd be another 4 seconds, right? So it's 9 seconds before you do anything. But I feel like if you have a really good combo already... So they're copies. Do they have, like... They'll have the same enchantment and all that? That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe we'll play with that on the, what's it called? The PvE fight.
But he can never surpass me in years.
I think we're gonna do the Tiny Dancer, because I think even if I use that big, the 3D printer, that will change this from, you know, 3 less into 3 more. I assume we'll get to keep the Tiny Dancer.
Are you noticed?
Source, I made it up. This looks familiar. This is another variation of the builds I've been losing to lately, is just a big burn pig. So we'll see how we do against this. Ah, yes. Hey, it worked out. Actually, you know what would be a crazy combo? It would take way too long because this is 12 seconds, but like 3D printing a stopwatch and then having them all go off with like a hammer or something. That would be super fun. You'd have to have some way to like charge your items though. Let's go ahead in here, see what we got. Not that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad about getting free enchantment and an upgrade there. Would I prefer if it was like one of these items for the power drill? Sure, but you know, I can't be mad. We can't afford anything. I really don't want an extra. I guess I'll take an extract in case we get a poison enchant or something. I don't want one, but... Okay, Chili Charles is kind of a pain in the butt. I think we can take him. And if we got Icy Hammock, I would probably transform this. Yeah, we got Chili Charles. Yeah, luckily, I mean, luckily, unluckily, charges, oh, when you freeze, your items gain 3% per chance. Not what I was hoping for. Charge doesn't really care about freezing, because the moment it comes off freeze, it just, you know, gets used right away. Haste. There's definitely something with, like, hasting a bunch of nanobots and a power drill. I've seen it work. I don't want to do that. I guess we get the arc blasters, just more damage. This already has a nice amount of slow. I could sell the 3D printer for sure, and just to upgrade that, but I don't know that it's worth it. Yeah, I have no money, so I have to take whatever they give me. Crow's Nest. That's a good item to either transform or sell.
Go ahead.
You could do a Crow's Nest power drill build and just have a bunch of like burn and poison for sure. Actually, hold on. That might be kind of funny.
Next time, boys.
Okay.
Less blunder.
When we get to the PvE fight, I have to remember do the stupid 3D printer. I think I'm going to wait. When did this get turbo? Did that was that weapon that I got? It was only 4. That was turbo. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pull like cool LEDs, I think, and do 3D printer and a bunch of turbo arc blasters. Let's save some gold here. And we'll study, because I want to get to level 10. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't have any burn. I don't have any burn at all. Is it worth risking for the dragon? I would love to level up today. And I was going to do the 3D printer. Okay, so it'd be something like this, I think. This is so fucking stupid. I think this is going to be too slow. I think it's going to be way too slow to go off, and I think that we're going to die. But at the same time, I kind of have to risk it, right? I feel like I have to, dude. These have turbo. They don't have turbo. I'm scammed. It's a lot of damage, though. Holy shit. Wow, that beat the dragon, huh? I do feel like we got scammed. So the 3D printer itself has to have an enchantment, maybe, for that. You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, we have to try to find a burn enchant here. Part of me. No.
Your things are so dull.
All right. Heavy. Okay, hold on,
With
dude.
no weapons, leave with big bargains.
I don't even know what I'm looking for in here. I think we're okay. I know that the bomb squad, you can get like a ton of triggers of haste going off. I actually think at some point there's a... I don't know. We'll see how this goes with the slow enchants. There may be... Oh, fuck. I wonder if I should move this then. Because we would get a lot more damage triggers. Like something like this, right? It would be... It would be something like this, I guess. These would get less damage, but this would get a ton of damage. What is going to be more? Having it kind of spread out with slows, or having the power drill and the weaponized core get massive? I think we're going to try this, and if it looks worse, we'll switch back. But this might actually be really good. A dinosaur. Well, they're giving me all the cool items. Oh, man. They're giving me all the cool items now. The dragon heart, too. do like a... It's so slow. It's so slow. I can't do it. I don't think we're gonna use laser pister. We might do tool LEDs. There may be some burn way here forward. Another alternative is instead of doing arc blasters, we could do obsidian first aidens because there'd be just a ton of, oh no, they wouldn't get obsidian. But there'd be a ton of haste and healing coming from that. And slowing. I don't know.
All my
think this is-
weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
I think this is gonna be pretty good. I sort of have a feeling. Okay. The only problem is we have to survive essentially 9 seconds for everything to go off. That's not what you want to see. That's a lot of fire coming in from his flamethrower. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't know if that was better, because last time these all got up to about like 100 damage. So I don't know if that was better or not. This thing got really big really fast. I don't know. This 3D printer item's pretty cool. I was hoping we would find the railgun, but I'm not unhappy with this. Let's look for some small items.
You can't afford it.
Use your leftmost item, charge your rightmost one. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay. So, okay. I was thinking like I'd put a bunch of fiber optics out here and that would charge the power drill and then the arc blaster could get weapon buffs. The only problem is, I actually think that might not be as good because these don't actually get used. These are just relying on I feel like I have to buy that. They're I don't know, what would I do? I'd like pull this over here. No, maybe tech. I don't know. I don't know that it even works like that. Yeah, I don't even know that it works like that. All right, well, yeah, we'll take the metronome.
For your size.
Okay, we have a lot of really cool possibilities here. Maybe I should get like a burn item, just to do something crazy with that. Okay, guys, come on, let's calm down here. Haste 2 items. When an adjacent item burns, charge this. We'll grab that just in case. I mean, if we did get light burn on the power drill, we would absolutely have to use Dragonheart. There would be something there. We'll do this lady or guy. I'm not sure. Or, you know, or them, who knows. If you exactly one friend, reduce its core of any friends. The core has its cooldown reduced by 15%. While you have burn, double this effect. I mean, that seems good just in general, so yeah, we'll just do that.
Just for you, Dooley. Because you're my favorite.
Alright, and we have to try to get lifesteal. If we get lifesteal, holy god. There's got to be a way to get some more weapons over here. Do we even need metronome? I mean, surely 11 triggers, right? Oh, I believed and we didn't get it. That just shows you. Give up on your dreams, kids. We probably won't use tool LEDs. I don't know if we're going to use Crow's Nest. I don't think there's a way to make a one weapon build out of this. We'll have to drop the core and really shuffle stuff around. We will get just like a damage bonus, boost though. I don't know that we can, I don't know that we can really take the health penalty. It feels like a bad idea. That's a lot of health to lose. But this does attack fairly often, so getting that crit chance, I don't know, strikes me as actually kind of good.
You should know.
We'll see. That may have been really dumb. We don't have any way to actually like mitigate damage right now. It's a lot of damage coming in too. I think we're really gonna feel that 600 damage being gone. Yeah, we're. Oh.
Bravery without strength is a sword.
Well, I don't know. I think we would have died regardless there. That's just so much damage. There's a part of me that thinks like... There's a part of me that actually thinks it's like this. And Power Drill actually just is like an enabler for the weaponized core. I'm going to try this, and then maybe we'll get more damage spread out on the arc blasters. This is perfect. Master Alchemist is kind of like no big deal, so maybe we can see if we actually get more damage this way. Don't know. That didn't seem as good. I mean, Core's doing a lot of damage too. Okay, hold on now. What's going on here? Okay, we're probably not using that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We have to get Dragonheart in here now. There's no alternative. We have to get Dragonheart in here. Okay. We need as many triggers as possible for the heart. Weaponized core actually does charge, if we're using the Turbo Arc Blaster, it charges those pretty well. Yellow Mantis could be good too. Is Yellow Mantis just like worse than Metronome though? I kind of wonder. Okay, can we do this? We'll want this on the left side. Tech. Huh. This doesn't strike me as, like, super fast here. I'm gonna try this out. There might be something where, like, we pull this. It's like this or something. Do you think this would be good? I'm gonna try it. This strikes me as being terrible because the Dragonheart's gonna take so long to get charged. This strikes me as terrible. So we'll see. If this is... Yeah, this is fucking awful. Okay, so we don't want this. Alright. I'm hoping we win just by virtue of having an insane amount of burn, but we actually might lose. Yeah, we might lose just to the status effects here. Okay. So, lesson learned here. Lesson learned. We can't have it all. We need some way to enable Dragonheart faster. So we need Power Drill to go off faster. That actually simplifies it. Crow's Nest, be gone. Dragonheart. This. This. I actually wonder, is something like this okay? Heck. If there was a way to get, is there a way to get 3D printer out? It's going to get less charges because Deadly Core has been pulled out. Huh. Well, only one of these items burns. I think it might be something like this, because then Metronome will be on the other side of the, no, like this. Right? I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe we want the haste on the Yellow Mantis so it goes off faster so that Fiery Power Drill gets more charges. Yeah, this strikes me as this could possibly maybe work. Maybe. So we'll test this out.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
I can't, there's too many good items here, guys. You gotta give me the baby steps here. I'm new to Dually, okay? I'm new.
Ataria? The Dune?
I should have just taken the
Start.
the embers there, probably. We want one item that does fiery. When you use an adjacent item or dragon item that sustains 8 burn. I can't. Come on, guys. I can't do it. Hold on. No. Well, hold on. That's a lot of haste triggers. No. This is going to go off faster for sure. I might take a yo-yo, though. There might be something to do with that. I'm going to take a yo-yo because there's definitely some way we can make something happen with that.
I seek the ultimate secret.
Oh my god, 3D print a bunch of yo-yos. Diamond yo-yos that charge at, what is that, 4 seconds? They got the gooper. Okay, so we transform. Everything starts to go. Okay. It's going so slow. Why is it so slow? Why is he doing so much damage? I felt like that should have kicked ass. No?
Let me lift you back onto your path.
Okay. For sure, Metronome needs an enchantment here. Does Dragonheart just not fit the theme? Is it spreading too much of the damage around? Because we did a lot of damage from that weaponized core. Like, a lot of damage. I mean, there's a part of me that just says, like, screw this, get this bug out of here, do something like, something over here, something like this, and then we just charge up to the fucking moon. I'm gonna try this. I have a little bit more faith in this than I do the current iteration of our build. We'll see if we can get some upgrades. Oh my god, dude. A freeze hammer. That would be so cool. That's cool. Pierre conditioner. I've never seen that item before. That's really cool. Let's just see if we can find some upgrades. Come on, guys. You gotta have something here, right? No.
You're not ready to accept.
Alright, we're gonna go make this diamond. So these all get diamond, that 4-second charge. And you know what? Let's see if we can do anything against property burn. So these won't have any damage. I would love to have them on this side, but I think we're just using them for the triggers to power up these weapons over here. So they go off, and then it's infinite, right? Yeah, that seemed pretty good. Okay. Wow. It's so sad that just beat the shit out of the dragon heart. Your large items have 50% crit chance. We don't have any larger. I don't think that counts. Thieves Guild? Thieves Guild. I think we just grab everything. No fucking way! No way. When you use another toy, friend, or ammo item, I actually think that might just be better than power drill here. Maybe. You know what? We have to do it. Teddy, get in here. Selling a few things, cleaning some stuff up here. I've only seen a screenshot of Teddy before. I've never seen it in game. This has to go insane, right? Oh my god, dude. I think Art Blaster we could get rid of Art Blaster, but since this is going off so much, I kind of feel like Art Blaster's gonna go off like crazy. We could do like this even. Because we have all these slows going off. Yeah, right? Certainly that's really good. I mean, we could just put Obsidian First Aiden in there too. I don't know. Get some heals, some sustain.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
I don't think we're gonna find anything. Art Blaster.
You'll make
Okay.
some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
I think dropping this, we're losing a lot of haste. I actually do think the haste might be important. But I will maybe do First Aid in here instead. The only thing to consider here is that Art Blaster actually gets charged by whenever this goes off. So it should be shooting all the time. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, please. I'm begging you. I just want to see Teddy kick butt. Please just let me. I didn't get any life still. I have so little health compared to them. They're 14. Oh no. Oh no, dude. No! You're kidding me! That's the... Okay. I actually might need a break from the fucking Bazaar now, dude. I know what I have. Okay, don't get me wrong. I know that this having 4 yo-yos is degenerate as hell. But I didn't even get to see Teddy go off. Oh, brother. You're kidding me. How did this go off fucking 6? Wait a minute. How did this go off 6 times in like... What? 3... 7... What? I'm not understanding how he went off so fast? Like, this gets charged, I get that, but how did these go off 3 times in, like... Oh, the start of the fight burnt? God darn, dude. Well, that's so fucking sad. I don't think I've actually ever been so sad playing the Bazaar before. Oh, no. I believe this was going to 10. I really did. Oh, well. Anyways, I had fun for the most part. Until that final match, I had fun. I really was hoping we would see Teddy, but we didn't. Maybe another time when I get to raid the vault and we get extremely lucky. But if you liked that, if you had faith like I did, please like and subscribe. It really helps. All that jazz. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with another video. So, yeah, see you then. Peace.